go as planned, I should be over my sister's celebrating my first nephew's birthday. That's this weekend. If he hasn't started already, he'll be very soon starting preschool. So he'll be turning 5. Uh, the little bugger has grown so quickly. I mean, time flies by. So that's gonna be a thing this weekend, and then maybe if things don't end up disrupted this weekend, next weekend, I might be going to my grandmother's. Don't know. Don't quote me on it yet until we set something in stone about that. So other than that, should also be announced right now. We've had a conundrum. Essentially, the Conan Exiles game is quite possibly dead to us right now. There was an issue on the server where it was lagging so hard, literally all day, that nothing respawned. I mean, nothing respawned. Um, People then took it upon themselves to literally run around the entirety of the map, looting everything they can find. Randy, in his ultimate wisdom, I think he just didn't notice or whatever, but he decided to put our major loot chests and 3 or 4 of our biggest crafting tables right next to windows on the first floor where people can look in, and if they can see it, they can grab it as long as the thing comes up, and the thing did come up. So we got massively looted on Conan Exiles. Like 2/3 of the stuff that we were working on in the south, which by the way, a lot of the supplies from the south kept going to the north to help Randy get stuff going up there. All of it gone. All of it. Like a good 2/3 of it gone. Everything that was really useful, we were smelting a whole bunch of shit. A whole, like, I want to say 4 or 5 stacks of ichor. The entirety of all the wood and stone that we had in our lumber mill there, everything gone. So we started looking around to find other servers, hopefully one that would be able to connect with Randy and Aaron better so they would have less issues. But at the same time, I was just becoming so disenfranchised with it right now because I just cannot abide assholes that turn PvE into PvP. And just the trolling nature of like almost everyone on that server, I just had it up to here with it essentially, and we decided to communicate this afternoon a little bit about what we're going to do now. So the theory is right now is that we're going to give up on Conan Exiles for a while. We'll come back to it at another date. We'll start doing things over again. And as far as I'm concerned, at this point, if I'm going back to Conan Exiles, I might do it solo because I cannot trust the others to appear often enough that we can actually get something fucking done. So I'm planning that I would make like a solo instance for myself. I can occasionally maybe guest appear the others in. Have some sort of XP amplifier so that they can actually gain levels quickly and catch up with me. And then do other things like being able to unlock all of the crafting. That would be like one of the few mods. Randy calls it cheating. I call it you being able to see the content. Um, but whatever. Conan Exiles is pretty much off right now. So, with that being said, Aaron was talking about do we want to revisit like Anarchy Online? My theory on Anarchy Online is that first of all, I need some extra money on the side, make sure I get enough to pay for a month. And second of all, we also need to actually have a solid, foolproof plan of what we're actually going to be doing. Usually, we are going through one of the story arcs inside of the Shadowlands, and so that would be a Randy and Krister thing to figure out what we're doing and how we're going to go about doing it. So that's a possibility, but currently on hold. And I'm getting a message. Sorry, just really quick. I'm telling someone that I'm streaming right now. I can't constantly communicate right now. Uh, so so with that all said, AO is it's hanging there. It's waiting for us whenever we can cook up enough time and enough plans to actually go back to AO. But we've had a checklist of other MMOs we wanted to check out. So right now, what we've been doing is we're getting ready to play the Elder Scrolls Online as our next main Tuesday thing, and I'm going to do maybe a couple more days worth of solo play on Secret World, and I want to ask people, do you want me to keep doing this, or do you want me to do a solo run with a different race or even different group on Elder Scrolls Online? Because I could do either or, to be honest, but if I do keep Secret World Legends on my computer, it takes up quite a bit of space. It's one of the bigger games on my computer right now. And let me tell you, Elder Scrolls Online ain't a small game. They just literally added Morrowind, so yeah. Take that, modernize it, and then slap it into an already existing MMO, and you tell me how much space you got. So anyway, that's everything that's going on right now. So let me know what you think about our gaming options. But for now, switch to this. And let's get our game finally going here, shall we? Hopefully things run smoothly. We have bumped into some of the harder ones that I'm aware of. I don't remember too many of them being as hard as some of the really rough ones we just had. Loading. Yes, blood and violence. Exactly what children need these days. A punch to the throat. Alright, the stream. What is the stream? I'm not sure I'm aware of this one. Thank you to
I
continue.
feel more connected to the rifts every time I defend one. It's like they're filling my head with more smartness.
Filling my head with more smartness. That's a phrase that was uttered. Well, the Vampire Gauntlets has proven itself to be a very useful tool. Let's keep that. We'll keep that. That. I can already tell you I want to block up some of this up here. And we want to put some more archers up. Anything else I want to use? Actually, I think this is one of the first ones that has flying units, so I might want the Zapper here. I can place it, right? Yeah, I can place it in a couple of spots. Actually, not so much. That'll be mostly an archer thing, I guess. So let's make sure we got the ground covered. Okay.
How about some of this? The last thing you'll ever see.
All right. Here we go. Chaos ensues.
Bye, evil guys. Out of the way. Sweet.
All right, that worked well enough.
Flyers in the air.
There, handled them.
Ugh, what a mess.
Ouch. Okay. Some archers. And we got a whole list of troubles over here. Okay, they've been dealt with.
In the face!
Those little kobolds, I swear.
That kinda ruled.
Okay. Whew. Are they? Yeah, they're bouncing on that one now. Okay. Things are going rather well with this right now. Okay. How many do we have over here? 3. Let's make it 4.
Show me the target.
Oh, I don't have enough? Okay.
Look out! Flyers! I think I'm gonna be sick. What a mess!
Seems our archers are handling the flyers quite well at the moment. Ooh, look, more money. Oops.
Shaken and stirred. Also stabbed. That's gonna leave a mark.
Those kobolds don't really stand much of a chance. Not that many archers. Okay. Come on, bring it. Nice. Oh,
How you like me now?
and I'm getting more messages. You know, you tell somebody you're
This'll hurt.
streaming and they don't listen.